Are you bored through? We certainly are. But here, BoardThru, we are all about the gameplay. And we are once again going to try and make an approach into Montreal. I am doing terribly at this so far. So we're going to take our reroll token that we get at the very start, which is very nice. It's staying at 6,000 feet so far. The pilot is going to get started. Co-pilot coming in to support. I think I'm going to go back to my original strategy that I usually do and try and clear some of these planes off of here. This roll, not going to let us do that though, because anything that is high is just it's not going to happen. So we're going to come in and take a little bit of a risk. We're going to start off by placing that into there, hoping the co-pilot can oblige, which they can. But that's the use of their one die, which is maybe not a great way to get started, but really anxious about clearing some of these tokens off the top here. Kind of now looking at what the best play to make is. Really want to make sure that we don't go too fast. So once again, going to come in pretty low on the engines. That's going to give our co-pilot opportunity to do something that's going to be pretty useful there. And now I guess what we can do is start clearing some planes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't need 2 5s at the top there. And I know the co-pilot can use that. So let's stick this in here. Let's get the speed up a little bit. I think we can tolerate that so far. Allowing the co-pilot opportunity to take one of those planes there. We've got a 4. Again, I think it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It would be useful to get it into there because I don't want to move this gear up too quickly at the moment. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives the opportunity for the co-pilot to do the same thing there, and I quite like that idea. So where does that leave us here? So the co-pilot is redoing ahead and going 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really nice. Coming in there. Oh, what have I done here? I did something and I said that I wasn't going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we said it was going to be because I didn't advance that. It was supposed to be up here. That's clearing that out of there. So, yes. Sorry about that, guys. Hope that wasn't too confusing. The plane's staying horizontal. We've got ones in here. A 6 and a 1 is 7, still nicely within that range. That's okay. And we've got some of the landing gear open. That was a pretty nice first turn. And we are advancing just as we are lowering. We are now down to 5,000 feet. Co-pilot is starting this turn. Really liked what we did there. Got to get 2 off the go, and that is exactly what we're going to do right off the bat. However, I want to keep that because, well, we've got a couple of ones actually, so let's do that. Let's just do that. Got us nice and safe there. So we've got a couple of ones. We'll use that to put into this position. Don't want the plane to rock around a bit, but kind of struggling here in terms of what we're gonna do. So I think we're gonna do this, and that's gonna tilt this slightly, but we can kind of live with that at the moment. Again, yeah, I want to get that one into there. I'm just looking around and seeing what that's going to leave us for engines. I think we are going to be okay. I think we're just going to get this started, right? So I'm going to do that. Kind of just get us started. I think I've just taken 2 turns there. Ah, that's what it is, yeah. So let's just take that back a second. Let's see what our pilot's going to do first, because they could try and unlock this here. I want to see what we can do down there. We've got a bit of tolerance when it comes to the speed. So if that is an 8, and it's going to go up to a 9, then we can put in any value. That's not going to be a problem then. And that's kind of cleared there. So quite happy to go and stick that. Oh, not into there, into here. Let's get this. Or do I want to do that? Maybe this could be a chance to put this into here. Actually, let's get some breakage on the go there. That's a really nice use of that first turn. Copilot going to come in here, get the speed up a bit. That's nice. Not too worried then about what we place into here. So I could go for the 5. Could I do anything with the 4? Yes, I can actually. We could put it into here and get some more braking on the go, or we could maybe stick it in there, and that's maybe what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Just conscious about how quickly we're moving at the moment. Got plenty of time actually. I'm going to stick it into here, and let's get some brakes moving. Okay, so we're calling ahead, getting that taken off of there. The difference between 2 and the 1, I'm going to slightly tilt yourself towards the pilot, put down some of the flaps. 3 and a 5 takes us to 8, so we're very nicely in there. We've got a couple of brakes moving. I've not managed to do that before, so that was an interesting round. So we're advancing 1 as we take ourselves down to 4,000 feet. Captain leading this turn. Let's see what we're able to do. Got lots of planes up at the top there that we might want to use some of our high numbers to try and get at. So that's what I'm kind of thinking with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 and 5 are the operant numbers here, basically. So I'm going to put one of those into there. And as I said, a 5 is useful, but actually can't use it. I can see the co-pilot's got a 4. I'm actually going to take that back just now. Actually, you know what? They're both useful using 4. So we're going to stick that into there. Next, I'm thinking about how we're going to course correct with this plane. So I want to put in a reasonably low number into there. I'm going to go for a 3. I'm going to go for a 3. And that means that the pilot can do this. So it's a 3. Oh yeah, so that's yanking us over pretty hard there actually. We've got this open, so this 5 is not really used to us there, so better putting it in here. Feeling kind of relaxed in terms of what we're able to do for the speed. So with that, I think quite useful then to get that moving there. That's pretty nice. And we've got everything that we need assigned. So we're going to put 1 in there. That's going to take us to 6. So we're still going to be in range if we do increase that speed there, which is what we're going to do, and we're happy with that. So got a couple of 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking those off of there, pretty good. The plane is going to veer. Distance between 6 is 3. So 1, 2, 3, and yanks. We've got to make sure that we do better with that there. And put some of the landing gear down. Opened another one of the flaps. Got 2 flaps left. 1 landing gear to go. 5 plus 1 is 6. Just sitting on that lower range there. That's looking pretty good. We are taking ourselves down a little bit more to 3,000 feet. Co-pilot is leading this turn. We've got to make sure that this plane does not follow. Clear something off that runway, and we're actually we're in an okay position here. We haven't even actually gone to any coffee yet, nor have we used any reroll tokens, so I'm feeling kind of okay about this. 1, 2, 3, 3s and 4s. 3s and 4s are the most useful ones to us here. So I can't really use my 3, so I definitely want to put that into there. That means the 3 here, not very useful. So thinking that we're going to stick it into there, hoping that we've got a high number for our co-pilot, which we do, which is very nice. What we're going to do here though, guys, what we're going to do here, because we've got some high numbers, and this is really not great. So pilot, co-pilot only just in a position to be able to keep the plane where it is like that. But this at the moment is then opening up some options for us. So I think this is useful because we can get this plane sped up a little bit here, quite like that. We're in a position that we can actually also one of these flaps, taking that to 11, give us a nice range to work within. And the 3 here, we've got that in there. So I think we can use it to unlock some of the coffee, which is very, very nice. So let's see what that's left us. So we're picking up the plane off of 3. That's okay, that's a good position. That is staying in this position. We've got to get that shifted. Open up some of the landing gear, meaning all of it is open at the moment. As for flaps, we've got 1 more left to go. 5 and 3, 8, and 8 is sitting within that range there, so that's okay. And we've opened up some coffee. We're going to advance 1 as we come down to 2,000 feet. We've got 2 reroll tokens. We've got 1 coffee, 1, 2, 3. Gonna clear these planes off of here. Gotta get this thing horizontal. Okay. Pilot is leading this turn. Ooh, lots of very high numbers, which I don't like, and including no 3s in there as well. So really, really don't like that. Want to go ahead and first of all get that tilted. See what we can do. So 1, 2 would bring it back again. So really liking what we've got going on there. Got to shift this for some 3s. I can see they've got a 6 at the moment, so maybe we can save that 6. Maybe we can save that 6. We'll save that 6 there. We could use one of the coffees to guarantee yourself a free, which I think we will do. We'll take this and place it here, and that will give us a 3. But apart from that, let's use a reroll token, and let's see what else we can get. Yikes, okay, that was not very helpful at all. I think what we can do is we put that 6 in there. I've not opened that flap yet, that's actually quite annoying. Put that 4 into here. This 1 not going to be very useful to us. We can use it to open up another coffee. Oh, sorry, something's going on there. Co-pilot needs to do his stuff, and so yeah, his 1 not very useful. That was actually not a really great roll. Really shouldn't have played it out that way. I'm not sure how I feel about that. This last 4, what can we do with it? We could spend a coffee, get rid of the last one, and we don't have to worry about that at all. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that down by 1. And that means we've got 1 more coffee, 1 more reroll token, and we've got a couple of rounds to go. 3 rounds to go, so yeah, 2 more rounds to go, so that's liking that. So this is good. We're radioing ahead, getting rid of those 2 there, like that. We're going to course correct and get ourselves horizontal. That's really good places to be here. 6 and 4 takes us to 10. That's okay. And we've used this to get lots of coffee, so we are properly hyped up as we are approaching the runway here. We're at 1,000 feet. The co-pilot is leading this turn. We want things just kind of stay as they are, really. We're in a good position. Got to get this unlocked here. Co-pilot, that's exactly what he's going to go in and do. Get that opened up. So we're in a really good position to land this thing when the time comes. We need to get some matching numbers up into here. So taking a look at what's matching. Really liking that some low numbers are matching there. Engine, we've got to get a decent number sitting in here. Look at what we can do with brakes. Look at what we can do with brakes. So yeah, let's take our 5 and stick it in there. But that's going to be enough. As we can see with number 4, that's going to be put us in a good position there. Now what we need to do is roll our dice. No, dice. Not dice. Dice. Roll our dice. And as we do that, basically in the final round, all we need to do is make sure that we've got numbers that are lower than our breaks. So that is nice and easy because we got 6. And so the addition of 2 and a 1 is 3. That's well below 6. And we didn't even have to use a coffee for that. We could actually just use our coffee, make it nice, lowest numbers that we possibly could. And there we go. We've managed to win that. Didn't even have to use our last reroll tokens. That's been a fantastic run. Thanks for tuning in and watching, everyone. We managed to best Montreal. Take a look at some of the other scenarios it's going to follow, and apart from that, I'm thoroughly bored through. I hope you are too, and here we are all about the gameplay.